Mosquito. Hello and welcome to another video on my oh so active channel. Today we're looking at the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie trailers and news and possible release date for the West and every and all theories and whatnots. So, here we go.
かつて孫悟空によって壊滅した悪の組織
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. Okay, see, this is already weird because it appears that the Red Ribbon, like these weird pompous dudes in suits and this little midget guy, are the new generals of the Red Ribbon Army, I guess, and they have two new androids because that's those two that you see in the trailer, right? The number 1 and number 2 guy, those are androids straight up. And they think they're fighting for good. You know, they are the superheroes. They are justice or whatever. Let's not get into that. But I think what's happening is that they're getting like trained or like some serious propaganda is being used to put Goku, Vegeta, and maybe all the Z Warriors in a bad light, as in those are the bad guys. Those need to be removed from Earth or whatever. I think that's kind of the angle we're going for, but we'll see.
レッドリボン軍ある目的のため最強の人造人間を生み出した
See, this is also a perfect example. First of all, that energy blast with the face on it, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like that. But they also attack Piccolo, who's just sitting there. He's just meditating, minding nobody's business but his own. Like, what are you bothering him for? I don't even... Like, so they're actively pursuing or like chasing down or straight up hunting down like threats, I guess. I'm assuming it's Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, because Piccolo obviously was a bad guy back in the day. So was Vegeta. Not sure how to want to spin Goku into that because Black Goku didn't happen in this universe. So in what way can they put Goku as the bad guy? But hey, whatever. Like, they'll find a way. I mean, that's how that works. Anyways, let's continue.
そのマークレッドリボン軍
正解そしてスーパーヒーローだ
Also, right here, like, I'm pausing it. I'm not pausing it at the exact frame, but everybody in the die-hard fans know that if you slow it down to, like, 0.25 speeds, there is a single frame. Just one super small instance where you see Broly. Broly is in the movie. That is fact, by the way. That's not a theory. That's not a weird Photoshop thingy. They have actually confirmed this. Broly is in this movie. Let's go. Also, I mean, Gohan coming in, boom, like a boss. I'm just saying, like, that's some superhero entrance, and that's not even pun intended. Like, that's straight up a superhero entrance, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, bam, I'm here. What's good? Also, right, almost forgot, Pan. Okay, this is also bringing up a lot of interesting theories. One of my own is also like, this almost has to be a time skip, right? Because, I mean, what age are you going to give her without doing a time skip that's going to be believable, right? Because she looks basically the age of what she was at the end of Dragon Ball Z. You know, when they did a time skip and they introduced Oob in the World Tournament arc, where the World Martial Arts Tournament, blah, blah, blah thingy? Like, that's pretty much that age. Hell, she even looks older here than she did back then. So that also means that you have two particular characters that are very young and small that need to be not so young and small anymore. But more about that in a second.
今スーパーヒーローたちの世界をかけた戦いが始まる
It's obvious, right? Like, I know they put Goku and Vegeta in front, obviously, like always, and Piccolo is probably going to get a lot of shine too, but the main focus, even more so than Broly. I mean, it's fun that Broly gets a little bit of airtime again, and that's good for you, but we're here for just one character, and we know. It's Gohan, bro. Bro. Gohan needs more shine, and this might be the thing that we've been waiting for ever since the 90s, basically. Restore Gohan to his proper shine, bro. Please. Also, I mean, I know a lot of people were shitting on the art style, but I actually think it looks really good. It looks clean. It looks really clean to me. I like this style more than they did with the Broly thing. I kind of didn't like that style they were going with in the Broly movie. It was a little. I don't want to see Kitty because it's a little bit. It was unpolished in my opinion. Sure, there were scenes that were super clean, like the high peak moments. Those were super well animated, but overall the style that they went with in the Broly movie was not personally my favorite. What I was gonna say, right? Now, this movie almost definitely is pointing towards a time skip, which I've been waiting for, okay? I really, really applaud that idea, okay? Gohan, you can, give it, oh, you know what? He actually spent the last 2, 3, 4 years actually training, so he's not that weird wimpy ass dude that he was in Resurrection F. I know the Tournament of Power gave him some sort of redemption, and if you actually read the manga, you know that he's somewhat in shape again, but he's not on that level, you know what I'm saying? They're not giving him the shine that he deserves. He doesn't get the spotlight the way he should get it, okay? And it really looks like this movie might actually do what we want it to do. And most importantly, and like I said, Pan, Gohan, that's fine. But there's only 2 characters that really, really need this, okay? You know what I'm talking about. It's Goten and Trunks. Now, if you look at this image right here, right? You see this is it was on their Twitter. And it releases I don't know, it's probably some kind of weird product, some... I don't know, coasters for your drinks or something, but it shows the characters that are going to be in the movie. And you see, obviously, Goku, right? You see Gohan wearing the Piccolo outfit. I'm just going to call it the Piccolo outfit at this point. Because, well, yes, you actually see him wear the giant shoulder fucking cape thing again, which is fucking cool. Because it means that he got a new one, okay? He's way bigger than back in the day, so he got a new one. He got Piccolo to make him a new fucking... I'm just saying. But, okay, in the trailer, you see him go Super Saiyan. And after Super Saiyan, you see him power up again. And we know that his strongest form to this day is Ultimate Gohan, Mystic Gohan, whatever the name for that form even officially is. But we're just going to call it Ultimate Gohan. And... you see him too here. It actually makes him look the way he should look. It's basically the Super Saiyan 2 look from the Cell games, but just with black hair. You know? And that's kind of, yes, perfect. That's the look. Yes. And also, one of just this, I never actually heard people complain about this or even mention it at all, but to me, I always got annoyed by this. Vegeta's outfit, bro. He was wearing this outfit, just the blue onesie or whatever it even is, right? Ever since the start of the Buu Saga, right? After the 7-year time skip where Gohan got older, Goten and Trunks got introduced to their actually walking around age, because, Trunks was there in the Cell Saga, but as a baby, aside from the future version, but okay, so... this is basically the outfit that Vegeta was rocking for that entire saga, okay? Including Majin Vegeta after he died, after he came back and fought Kid Buu in the Supreme Kai world. I'm just saying, this was the next outfit, okay? What I don't get is the moment they went Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Broly, for some reason, they brought him back to the Cell Games outfit with the Saiyan armor, and although it's not a bad look at all, I personally prefer this one. Me personally, I don't know about y'all, but I really like this outfit more, and I'm glad they're bringing it back to the point where, yes, this is what because you're walking around on Earth, why do you need armor? Plus, let's be honest, what's the point in wearing Saiyan armor, bro? There is no bad guy or adversary or any kind of opponent alive at this level that they are right now where armor has any kind of added value, you know? And you might argue like, oh yeah, it's like a heritage thing, it's to show pride or whatever. But for as far as we could tell, I'm pretty sure that the armor is also kind of a side product of the Frieza Force, the Cold Force or whatever. Like, they got that as well by acting, because it's the same armor that all the other Frieza Force people had on, right? So you could say it's not a Saiyan thing. So the armor isn't Saiyan armor, even though they call it Saiyan armor. It's not. Because every minion and their mama got that same armor on. Well, not the exact one that Vegeta had, but you know what I mean, right? So I can't imagine that it's sentimental value or pride or whatever for the Saiyans. So that makes no sense to me. Wearing the armor was like a transitional period from bad guy to good guy. The moment he was rocking this uniform, the normal shirt, onesie, whatever that even is, because you don't see where it begins or ends. It's literally a onesie, I think. But enough about that. I'm just glad they're bringing this look back. Piccolo got a little upgrade too, because the things on his arms, you know, they used to be pink, now it's yellow. I think it looks good. Whatever, you know, Pan is obviously going to school because that's a school uniform, which means you have to deduce that she should be at least 4 years old at this point, right? Which would make Goten and Trunks, I have to assume, around the age of anywhere between 12 and 16, because honestly, they play around with the age, but my point being, like, they should at least have an upgrade that their body is mature to the point where basically where Gohan was around finding Cell, you know, like you don't have to be fully grown up like you see him at the end of Z, but at least have like a mature body. Like, think about it. The body type that Trunks had in the Future of Trunks special, right? Because that's the age that they should be on right now, if not older than that. So them being extremely small, almost midget, puny, stupid small size makes no sense. I get it because they're irrelevant. That you don't want them to show up for the fights anymore for some reason. I like him. I want to see Gotenks older, man. I'm sorry. That's my favorite character. Shoot me, man. Shit. Anyway, let's continue. Krillin is still a police guy. I mean, he even, what is this, like a sheriff badge? Like, is that even a thing? Whatever, Krillin, do you. I mean, dude, there is no bad guy on Earth that's standing a chance against him. He's super strong. What the fuck? That's just cheating, man. He should be the captain of the police of the entire Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point did he do a fitness test or something to become a cop and didn't just immediately crush all those test results like he's the One Punch Man, you know, like he's Saitama? Like, come on. Shouldn't he have broken every record so much that they would just immediately put him like, you know what? You're in charge. Means more money. Would make 18 happy probably. She's always about money. Just saying, it would make a lot of sense. Hey, but feel free to take these ideas. And then there's these two, you know, blacked out ones. Like, they're trying to keep it a secret, right? Like, the big surprise, I guess, we're going to get in this one is that there's two open characters. And you would think it's the androids, but no, they're right here. Android Superhero 1 and Superhero 2. Because I don't know their names. There's just number 1 and number 2. But I'm pretty sure they're not Android 1 and Android 2. Because we already had 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you count the movies, even, you know, but let's not do that. I'm just saying, this is really obviously going to be Goten and Trunks, right? Of course they are. And if not, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be kind of mad, actually. I want it to be Goten and Trunks. And I really hope they do a fusion in the movie. I don't care if it's just for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I don't care, man. Show me a more mature Gotenks pull any 1, 2, or 3 moves. I'll be a happy customer. I'll go to that movie 3 times. I don't care. I'll do it. I did it for Broly. I went to that movie 3 times. I don't doubt shit. I bought it twice. I bought it on Blu-ray and on Amazon. Man, I support the franchise. I'm just saying, put money where your mouth is, man. If you like it, show your support. And yeah, okay, so those androids. Yeah, Superhero 1 and Superhero 2. I don't know if their name's been officially released yet, but I don't really care, actually. I know that we didn't get an official release date for the West yet. I know in Japan, right? If I remember correctly, it's like April 22nd of this year that it gets released in Japan, in theaters. And I went online on Google, to look up what happened with Broly, right? And I looked it up, and it said, like, Broly came out on December 14th of 2018, and it came out in the West, or at least in Europe, because that's where I am, and that's all I care about. That was 1 month later, which was January 16th. Just a month, 1 month later. And if we go by that, which is a pretty realistic projection of what's going to happen with this movie, is that if this movie comes out at the second half of April, then it comes out the second half of May to us, the West. I mean, it has to. It has to. I mean, come on. Of course it does. And that's actually all I got for now. It's like I just wanted to share the love for the movie, theories. Tell me what you're hoping for. Tell me what you think is going to be in there. Tell me what you want there to be in there. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it either way. I love it. I'm going there. I just hope that this, oh my God, if COVID stops me from going to the movies, if some stupid lockdown happens right when this movie comes out, I'm going to be triggered. I'm going to be mad for legit reasons. Anyways, that's enough for me. It's YouTube. You know what to do. Hit like if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And, if you want to be up to date with my new videos, you hit that little bell icon and it goes all like, hey, new video. Check it out. Just saying. So, it's been fun. Laters. Bye. Adios. Tot de volgende keer. Ha! Threw some Dutch in there. Have fun with that. Later.